Why should you take this course? By the end, you will understand the security, operational, legal risks associated with cloud deployments and service models. More organizations are moving to the cloud than ever or leveraging cloud applications for their business. This course will help you understand many of these aspects. You'll be able to identify best practices for securing information in cloud environments. And overall, you really will gain a holistic view of cloud security threats, vulnerabilities, and risks. And more importantly, many of the countermeasures and controls to address these risks or at least reduce them significantly. The average salary for a CCSP holder is $118,000 according to payscale.com. An important caveat to this is that, as we'll see later, this certification requires that an individual have at least 5 years of IT and IT security experience before even sitting for the exam. So that level of experience should be baked into thinking about that salary. And most importantly, like anyone who's interested in security, this course will help keep your company out of the news. There have been so many stories about data breaches caused by misconfigurations in cloud storage, cloud applications, improper APIs and vendor connections. We are going to talk about a lot of those things in this course. The target audience for this course is information security professionals, IT professionals. If you are someone who is an IT security or IT manager who is accountable for the security of cloud environments, this course is for you. If you're a legal professional or are in a data privacy role, this will help you understand many of the legal risks and requirements associated with the cloud. And then compliance and auditing professionals will get a better understanding of the underlying technology of cloud computing and effective ways to audit these environments for this course. First and foremost, we're going to understand the foundational cloud technologies, service models, and deployment models. These are really the bedrocks of the services that are used in the cloud, as well as the different ways of deploying cloud technology. You're going to be able to demonstrate knowledge of the risks and responsibilities associated with protecting data in the cloud. You want to be able to demonstrate knowledge of the threats, vulnerabilities, and risks associated with cloud security infrastructure-related threats. Basically, one of the main benefits of the cloud is that you achieve economies of scale and cost efficiency by leveraging another organization's infrastructure. But it's very important to understand the threats and risks associated with leveraging another organization's infrastructure. You're going to be able to demonstrate knowledge of the threats, vulnerabilities, and risks associated with cloud-based applications. We're going to go into a lot on the threats to cloud-based applications, how to safely develop and improve the security of cloud applications as well. And then ultimately, you're going to be able to demonstrate knowledge of the legal and compliance risks that come with cloud computing. Okay, what are the prerequisites to get the most out of this course, as well as sit for the CCSP exam? Well, in terms of this course, you really just need a desire to learn about cloud technologies and security. To sit for the exam, however, you need to certify that you have a minimum of 5 years experience in IT, or at least, and including at least 3 years in information security or your IT security experience. You may be an IT professional who has experience with security. And then we will go into, there are 6 domains in the CCSP, and you need to demonstrate that you have at least 1 year of experience involved in one of those 6 domains. Another caveat to this is that if you already have another ISC squared certification, specifically the CISSP, that certification requires you to already certify that you have at least 5 years of experience, and that certification will carry over to getting the Certified Cloud Security Professional certification exam, or at least sitting for it, I should say. There are some other caveats that help reduce the number of years of experience. If you have a bachelor's degree, I believe that counts for 1 year. Some master's degrees also count. And then if you have the Certificate of Cloud Security Knowledge, the CCSK, that counts as 1 year of experience. The Cloud Security Alliance created that certification, and the CCSP was created in conjunction and partnership between ISC Squared and the Cloud Security Alliance. That's why they acknowledge the experience you gain from gaining that certification. Okay, let's go over the course outline here. As I said, there are 6 domains in the Certified Cloud Security Professional exam, and that is exactly how the course is broken out. There is overlap amongst these domains, and you may see some topics that are touched on upon over and over again. That's because many of these things are overlapping and their implications in different areas. In Module 1, we're going to talk about the cloud concepts, architecture, and design. Module 2, we are focused on cloud data security. What's your most important data? Where is it? And how do you protect it in cloud environments? In Module 3, we're going to talk about cloud platforms and infrastructure security. Because you have to leverage the infrastructure of a cloud services provider, or maybe you are a cloud services provider, you need to make sure that the infrastructure and physical security of the data center is appropriate. And then in Module 4, we're going to talk about cloud application security. Whether you're using applications or developing applications, this module will help you understand many of the best practices when it comes to cloud application security and the various threats to cloud application security. Then in Module 5, we want to kind of bring it all together and put you in the mindset of someone who's accountable for maintaining the security of the cloud, detecting threats, incident response, disaster recovery, and how do you really maintain cloud operations. Then we'll finish with Module 6. These are the legal, risk, and compliance aspects of the cloud environment. And it'll really give you a sense of all the different regulations that may be relevant to the data you have in the cloud and differences amongst regulatory bodies across the world, really. Okay. There are going to be two main pieces of course material. You'll have a syllabus that'll lay out all the different individual lessons under each of the modules. And then there will be references to many of the standards and frameworks, as well as other resources related to topics in this course. You'll find those in the reference section. Okay. In summary, we're going to talk about the benefits of the Certified Cloud Security Professional exam and just cloud security knowledge in general. We talked about the 6 domains in this certification. And then we talked about the experience and professional requirements to actually sit for and take the CCSP exam. All right, we have a lot to cover in this course, and I really hope you're excited to learn. I will see you in the next lesson.